This how God works. Take my position, what is given with no concerns. Set it off. Top of the morning, I'm gonna set it off.
And I see the same, things with yourself as far as being connected with all your homies. How you started off and how it was all about you and your homies. That's what it was about with me and my homies. Making sure everybody eat, making sure everybody's involved. But as you grow, you lose certain homies because it's called closing the gap. This is the gap when we start. This is the gap as you grow. Notice how you grow and they don't. So how do you close the gap? You got to come back down. When you come back down, you lose. So you got to keep going up. That's why closing that gap got to be them catching up to you. And if they don't catch up, you got to leave them behind because you getting to the point now where you got to start cutting out. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you can't look back when you cut them out. Because if they meant to be there, they're going to be there.
Yeah, forever.
Yeah, because I had to cut out family members before. Me and my cousin Daz fell out before. When me and him fell out, it was like, how do you fall out with, I taught you everything you know.
What up, y'all? We are back for another amazing episode of The Great Joy Hunt. It is Friday, and I, as always, am Andrew Defy, a.k.a. the Gorilla Poet Laureate, a.k.a. the Hoodie God, a.k.a. Spittin' Quarantino, a.k.a. I wear these sunglasses indoors because my eyes are sensitive as my heart is, y'all. And, it's Friday, so we got some extra help. We got the cavalry coming in today, and it's coming in maybe some unexpected voices. Uncle Snoop though. Uncle Snoop always got some sage advice. You know what I mean? Have y'all ever seen the acceptance speech where he thanks himself? That is my shit. I love it. So yeah, we just getting started on a Friday. So as we always do at this time, this is when I ask y'all, what's your number?
This how God works. Take my position, what is given with no concerns. Set it off. Top of the morning, I'm gonna set it off.
What is your number, y'all? On a scale of 1 to 10, on a scale of red to green, on a scale of giraffe to turtle, on a scale of bean burritos to handy snacks. You know what I'm saying? How are you feeling? You can chime in. You can always leave it in the comments, or you can keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to know your number. You need to know your number. You know what I mean? You need to know where you're at. We do this to take stock of where we are starting the day as to where we are trying to get to for the day. You know what I mean? So I would say for example, I'm starting the day at probably a good 7, 8. I got some really good news about a whole bunch of projects that I'm working on yesterday, which was really fresh. Some big things coming for the Great Joy Hunt. Hey! And also for the Sacramento Poetry Salon, for those of y'all who keep up. But yeah, things are going really well. Got some good sleep last night after banging out a project until the late hours. So I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Probably at that 7, I'll be at a 8.5 by the time this Joy Juice and this episode are done. Where are y'all at? Take stock real quick. Take a quick second to think about it. Where's your spirit at today? You know what I mean? And I bring this up. I always talk about the joy looks different at a 1 than it does at a 10. You know what I'm saying? So at a 1, I'm like, yo, I need my dog and some sunshine and some juice. And those are the only 3 things that can help me right now, where when I'm at a 10, I'll be thankful for every obstacle in my life that presents a learning opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So it's really about knowing where you're at on the scale as to, what you need today. Also just want to remind everybody that productivity looks different right now because of this pandemic and just in general. You know what I mean? They be trying to get us to think that productivity is one thing when it's really not, y'all. Productivity is how you feel. You know what I mean? How did you feel at the end of the day? That's your productivity, not what did you get done, especially not what did you get done for money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the backwards ass part of this society. So I'm gonna go on a little. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, y'all. I appreciate it. Yo, so it is we spent way more time on that already than we normally do with What's Your Number. So y'all, let's get into the great joy hint.
This how God works. Play my position, what is given with no concerns. Go. Set it off. Top of the morning, I'm gonna set it off.
Ruben says my week has been 4, but today is up to a 6, hoping to get up to an 8 by this evening. Yo, that's all we can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and be gentle with yourself. That, like, I caught myself last week. I was beating up on myself a little bit for being at low numbers. You know what I mean? Where I was like, fuck, I'm at like a 3 or a 4 today. Like, that's not me. I can't. There's no such thing as bad numbers. There's no such thing as wrong numbers. What I see here is a jump. You know what I mean? I see a jump from a 4 to a 6. I see hopes to get up to an 8. You know what I mean? So be gentle with yourself. We love you, fam. But that's for everybody. Take it easy on yourself. Be gentle on yourself. That's why I was talking about productivity. I know a lot of the homies beating themselves up right now over productivity, like I'm not hustling the way that I used to. I'm not hustling. My hustle is different than it was last year, and I'm not doing as much. And I'm not, like, I definitely have that going on. You know what I mean? Like, I used to pull 8 to 12 to 15 hour days working on some of this stuff. And now I'm lucky if I can get like 4 to 5 hours of like real concentrated effort on what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So it's a whole different ball game right now. So again, this is where like making your own scale, making your own rules, making your own, like, you the expert. We haven't necessarily gone over that part. It kind of bleeds into all the rest of the joy hunt, but you the expert on all of this, especially at all things relating to you. You know what I mean? You know what you need. Leonard says, I'm at a 7 and getting better. Dog issues that stress, but don't break us. Yo, that's real. Keep working on it. Love on them babies. Love on them little dog babies. So today, it is Friday. First of all, congratulations on making it through the week. I have some unexpected sources dropping some joy knowledge today. I got this sent to me a week ago, 2 weeks ago. My homegirl was like, yo, I love the way he's talking about joy. What he says is so succinct. And I was like, okay, cool, let me check it out. And then I saw the name on it and I was like, what? Matthew McConaughey? This is where we're going for our joy education right now? But then I thought about it, you know what I mean? Like, this dude always looks joyful. You know what I mean? He's never wearing a shirt. He's just, all right. It feels like joy. You know what I mean? He might know something. So I'm going to drop this on you for the great joy hint today. We got a little bit of Matthew M.F. McConaughey. So I'm going to pull that up right now and listen to this award speech, y'all. We'll just listen to this. Before you judge it too hard, keep an open mind. Listen to what he got to say here.
And the Oscar goes to Matthew McConaughey.
Dissect your successes and the reciprocity of gratitude. We so often focus on failure, don't we? We study failure, obsess with failure. We dissect failure and our failures. We dissect them so much we end up intoxicated with them to the point of disillusion. You see, happiness is an emotional response to an outcome. If I win, I will be happy. If I don't, I won't. It's an if-then, cause and effect, quid pro quo standard that we cannot sustain because we immediately raise it every time we attain it. See, happiness demands a certain outcome. It is result reliant. And I say, if happiness is what you're after, then you're going to be let down frequently and you're going to be unhappy much of your time. Joy, though, joy is a different thing. It's something else. Joy is not a choice. It's not a response to some result. It's a constant. Joy is the feeling that we have from doing what we are fashioned to do. Life is not easy. It is not. Don't try to make it that way. Life's not fair. It never was. It isn't now, and it won't ever be. Do not fall into the trap, the entitlement trap, of feeling like you're a victim. You are not. Get over it and get on with it. And yes, most things are more rewarding when you break a sweat to get them. So be brave, have courage, and when you do, you get stronger, you get more aware, you get more respectful of yourself and that which you fear. My hero, that's who I chase. Now, when I was 15 years old, I had a very important person in my life come to me and say, who's your hero? And I said, I don't know, I got to think about that. Give me a couple of weeks. I come back 2 weeks later. This person comes up and says, who's your hero? I said, I thought about it. You know who it is? I said, it's me in 10 years. So I turned 25 10 years later. That same person comes to me and goes, so are you a hero? And I was like, not even close. No. She said, why? I said, because my hero is me at 35. So you see, every day, every week, every month, and every year of my life, my hero is always 10 years away. I'm never going to be my hero. I'm not going to attain that. I know I'm not. And that's just fine with me because that keeps me with somebody to keep on chasing. So to any of us, whatever those things are, whatever it is we look up to, whatever it is we look forward to, and whoever it is we're chasing, to that I say amen. To that I say, all right. To that I say, just keep living, huh? Thank you.
Y'all, Matthew McConaughey. Give it up for him. Give it up for the boy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he said, and I want to make sure that this gets an exclamation point. He said, happiness is an emotional response to an outcome. It is result reliant. Joy is not a response. It's a constant, a feeling from doing what we are fashioned to do. A feeling from doing what we are fashioned to do, y'all. That is one of the best definitions of joy that I have ever heard in my entire life. When you are walking in your purpose, this is that thing that we are calling alignment. When you are aligned with your purpose, that's where joy comes from, right? Oh, all right. Come on, Matthew McConaughey, come through. Yo. It's all green lights. It's all green lights, bro. It's all green lights. It's man, when I heard that, just that real joy is not a response. It's a constant, a feeling from doing what we are fashioned to do. You know what I'm saying? So what are you fashioned to do? What are you supposed to do? Not what society tells you you're supposed to do. Not what you're going to make the most money doing. What are you fashioned by your creator to do? You know what I'm saying? And Dre T always used to tell me, he would tell me, but he would also tell everyone. It was a message for everyone. He said, your gifts will make space for themselves. You hear me? Your gifts will make space for themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, give yourself a little time. Yo, you do got to start watching this. Come on. Yo, and I love watching your feed, fam. I love watching your feed. I love watching, I love to see it right now. I love to see it. Towards part of the growing group of young financiers who are teaching Wall Street a lesson. And we love to see it. We love to see all of it. So, we are, this has been the Great Joy Hint. And, we got a few people tuned in on the live stream. So we are going to get into the interactivist part of our, the interactivist. Ooh, I think I just coined something, y'all. Hold on. Let me write that down. Hey, trademark. Hey, don't be using that, interactivist. We're going to get to the meat and potatoes. If you are a vegan, we're going to get to the broccoli and potatoes of this show. This is Where's Your Joy At?
This how God works. Take my position, what is given with no concerns. Go. Set it off. Top of the morning, I'm going to set it off.
Oh, I love you more. Your puny human brain can't even comprehend it. So where is your joy at this morning, y'all? What are you grateful for? Now, we have been in conversation about how joy and gratitude are peanut butter and jelly. You know what I'm saying? They're mustard and mayonnaise. Unless you're not a mayonnaise person, you're a Miracle Whip person, in which case we got bigger things to talk about. You know what I mean? But joy and gratitude go hand in hand. They're Hansel and Gretel. You know what I'm saying? So what are you grateful for today? Where is your joy coming from today? You know what I'm saying? And get a little soundtrack going to it. But if you want to chime in the comments about where your joy is coming from today, part of the reason we do this collectively is because people will scroll throughout the day. They will see your joy. They will see things that you're thankful for, and maybe that sparks them to be thankful for something similar. You know what I'm saying? So where is your joy at? Where's your joy coming from today? What is the source of your joy? One of the sources of my joy is like looking around and seeing the community that I get to be a part of. You know what I mean? You ever look around and see just like the people that are like riding with you, and you just be like, damn, like I must be all right. I must be a good person, judging by the reflections that are all around me. You know what I mean? So just having such beautiful people around me, I'm so thankful for the community that I have out here. You know, I'm super thankful for electricity. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about that the other day, about how my electricity went out a while back, and just how thankful I was that it hadn't gone out since then. So where's your joy at? If you're just joining us on the live stream, I see the numbers popping up. So if you are tuned in, tell us where your joy is at. Tell us what you are thankful for on this Friday. And it's Friday. So, I mean, you could just start there. You know what I'm saying? We could just start at the fact that we made it through another week. We almost through another month. We almost to March, y'all. The weather is definitely something to be thankful for and something to have some joy about. What projects you got going on? What are you doing? How are you doing what you are fashioned to do? Are you doing what you are fashioned to do? So where's your joy at? You know, and I think, you know, just on that idea of doing what you're fashioned to do, like, you know, I can say personally, even with this live streaming, I feel like this is something I was fashioned to do. You know what I'm saying? Like this combines I love interviewing people. I love talking. I love graphics and video and the tech side of things. So, you know, I definitely feel like I've been kind of stepping into a path that was definitely meant for me. So that's part of my joy, is I'm out here doing what I was fashioned to do. You know what I'm saying? So where is your joy at, y'all? Y'all on your joy voyeur, your joyeur. You're being joyeurs today. You just like looking in on my joy. That's fine. I got enough for all of us. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to chime in. What are you thankful for? I'm thankful for milk alternatives. You know what I'm saying? I got that old man stomach. You know what I mean? You turn 35 and your stomach's just like, no more dairy, bro. Nah. I'm thankful for almond milk. You know what I'm saying? It could be that simple. Tor says, thankful for the sun, the community that has recently inspired me. I am thankful for social media, the internet, electricity. I'm thankful for the earth, thankful for the beautiful colors life offers. Yo, it's real. And look at that. Started so big and so general. You know what I'm saying? Thankful for the earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, there shouldn't be a moment. Now there is, because we be getting in our egos and shit. You know what I mean? But like, there should not be a moment that we are not thankful for the earth and the fact that it is just far enough from the sun that we don't burn up, and just far enough we don't burn up, and just close enough that we don't freeze. You know what I'm saying? Thankful for juice because it gets my brain working. You saw me glitch there for a second. Let me get a little more juice. Yo, the internet's a wild thing. Like, y'all be acting like you ain't thankful for the internet, but we all thankful for the internet. Stop it. How would we have made it through the last 11 months without the internet? Man, just I stay super thankful for the technology. You know what I mean? To just stay in contact with people. And it said, joy is rest and relaxation for her. Yo, super real. You got to get that rest and relaxation. You know what I'm saying? It's so crucial. It's so crucial, and we don't do it. There's this thing where we think, this is going to be one of the chapters in the book, is that self-care is not for when you're sick. You know what I'm saying? Like, self-care is a key to well-being, not an answer to sickness. You know what I'm saying? So making sure that we take that time to practice self-care when we feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, get you some rest before you are so exhausted that you can't get out of bed. You know what I'm saying? Man, thank you, fam. I've been working on a little bit. We'll see. The next album hasn't like come to me yet, but I'm sure it will. So in the meantime, I'm gonna keep playing around, making a little music. I do own the rights to this. Facebook, be hating on me, man. Yo, I'm thankful for y'all tuning in. And I'm thankful for the ripples that I get to see. You know what I mean? I do see people posting about the joy hunt. I do see people, trying to cultivate that joy. And I'm saying, like, the algorithm, right? It responds, and it's the same way. The same way that the internet responds, the same way the algorithm of your life responds. You know what I mean? So the more that I talk about joy, the more that I post about joy, the more that I see it popping up in my timeline, right? The less I see people's anger and frustration popping up in my timeline, because the little minions that run Facebook know I ain't interested. I ain't interested in the hatred. I ain't interested in the frustration. I'm interested in joy. You know what I mean? And we push a very authentic brand of joy around here. You know what I'm saying? This isn't no ostrich head in the sand ass joy around here. You know what I mean? This is not where we, turn our focus from the oppression that's going on in the world, and the starvation and all of the negative things. We're not burying our heads. Tor, you were talking the other day about toxic positivity, right? And that's like the definition of that, right? Like, so that's what we don't do here. We don't do toxic positivity. We do a lot of positivity. You know what I mean? We definitely like have a positive focus, and we watch our focus here. You know what I mean? Your focus is so important in your alignment. You know what I mean? You can miss your whole call. Like, think about it. I'm at a restaurant, but I go outside to smoke, right? And they call my number, and I don't get to sit at my table because I wasn't focused when they called my number. You know what I'm saying? So, it's really about where you're putting your focus. And that's why, this is why I started it for myself, and why I figured it'd be helpful for other people to be on this joy hunt and to introduce them to this joy hunt, because it helps your focus and putting the focus on joy. What this is really meant for me in life, this is a perfect story about this. Is one day, so I'm here, I got the whole setup. I got a mixer over to this side. I got the microphone over here. I got an inbox over here, like this, laptop, iPad, all my technology is on this table. Y'all see, every morning I got the joy juice. So one day I'm getting ready to do the joy hunt. I trip over one of the cords on the lights that you can see reflected in my sunglasses, and I kick the table. The table moves, knocks this juice over, but pours a fresh cup of juice all over everything on the table. My computer, my iPad, the mixer, the chair I'm sitting, everything is covered in juice. And to make it even funnier, as I'm catching myself, I hit the iPad, and it gives me this. Bruh. So, in that, I normally I would have gotten super frustrated, right? But because I'd been on these practices, and because I'd done my meditation in the morning, because I'd really focused myself into a cool space, and because I had these practices, right? I just chuckled, kind of cleaned everything off as much as I could, and then did an episode where I was like, yo, y'all will not believe what just happened. And I had a good laugh about it. Where, a year ago, 2 years ago, for sure, I would have kicked everything over in this space, You know what I'm saying? Like, so the idea of focusing on joy is long lasting, and you'll find that when you're in those like frustrating points, if you put these practices into play, then it'll be less frustrating, right? Or your response, it won't be less frustrating. Your response will be less frustrated. Yeah, man. So that's it. Yo, this theory right here. I was just talking about this in the episode recently, where and that's the same in life. You know what I'm saying? Like a Nissan Maxima, and I'm driving around. All I see is Nissan Maximas. You get a green car, all you're gonna see is green cars. You're gonna see them pick up. You know what I'm saying? So it really is. You know, there are situations I'll find myself out and about with people, and they'll be like, "Oh, my car got this fucking flat, and now I gotta fix it on the side of the road," and they're miserable, right? Where my joy hunting ass is like, "Yo, you got a spare in the fucking trunk? That's dope. That's how dope is it that they design cars to be ready to have an issue so that we can fix it real quick and be on our way." You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what the joy hunt is it's a discipline. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be able to look for the positive and see the positive in everything, right? And that's we needed a lot of that last year. I know for me, you know, I've been doing this great joy hunt work myself for the last couple of years, and it came from a very dark place. Don't ever get the roots of this mistaken that like I just woke up one day beaming and was like, "Oh, I found my purpose." Like, nah, it was rough. I woke up in a really ugly spot one day, and I'd lost a whole lot of things that I care about, and it was how I was going to survive, was finding something to be thankful for every day. And it was work, and it's less work now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we all got stories, and we continue to write them, you know what I mean? But, I think for me, this is how you get to a happy ending. You know what I mean? So we are about at the end of this here, cause I'm almost done with the juice. You know what I mean? Went on a couple good rants today. Got some Matthew McConaughey and some Snoop in. But what I haven't got is everybody's joy. So where is your joy at? We got a couple more minutes. I'll stick around if you want to drop your joy into the comments. Because again, this helps other people cultivate their joy, and then the joy spreads, and then we live in a more joyful world. And don't we all want that? You know what I'm saying? Also, you can find me on anywhere that streams are, I don't know, anywhere music is streamed. Find me on Apple, Google Play. I don't know. I'm an Apple kid, so I don't care where anyone else gets their music. I guess people listen to Spotify. I don't know. I got an iPhone. I'm a little bit of a Droid hater right now. Stop it. Mine is on joy. I'm glad that y'all have Droid phones. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad y'all can stay in communication for the most part. I'm just fine. I don't care. I'm not gangbanging for Apple like that unless they sponsor the show. In which case, I will gangbang for Apple. Someone go tell them. Where's your joy at, y'all? What are you joyful for? We got 60 seconds counting down before we hit a half an hour, and then I'm going to go sit in the sunshine and write. I'm going to write this book. Oh, man. I said I was going to spend February working out this book and getting it. I have not done that yet. It's still kind of lining up by chapters, right? So it's going to be a month-long workbook where every day you get like a page, maybe two to read. Maybe there'll be a poem in there or some shit. I don't know. And then an activity, right? So it'll be kind of like a workbook where like every month you can refilter back through it if you need to. So, yeah. Rochelle says, my joy is being able to be there for my parents in their time of need. Yo. and that they're here. You know what I'm saying? And that they raised a daughter like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm joyful for people with big hearts to go out of their way for others. Miss Doherty, where's your joy at? You can't just send hearts. Where's your joy at? Yeah, man, we getting to the end of it. I am definitely going to go right in the sunshine today. I think I'm gonna take a joy hunt day where I just like sit and focus on this joy, because I gotta at least get these chapters outlined by the end of February. You know what I mean? I can start writing in March, but y'all, the sunshine today, and you over on the East Coast over there too. So I know y'all real thankful for the sunshine today, and that's like another good place to go. You know what I mean? Like when you having the hardest times, when you at that 0.5 on the scale, man, the sunshine. Now, if you're at a 1 and there's no sunshine where you're at, like I can't super help you. You know what I'm saying? Like I could bottle some of this California up for you. You know what I mean? Like it's like so hot out here that I got to be in shorts and a t-shirt out in the backyard. For those of you in Texas in the Midwest where it's fucking freezing right now. See, Tor says, I'm joyful for cannabis and Mother Nature and the herbs provided and the aromas of trees and plants. Joyful for the trees and the wind that cools off my skin. My joy is the clean water around me. My joy is helping others and seeing people smile. My joy is seeing others make their breakthrough. Yo, and that's it. You see the momentum pick up. Even as I'm reading that, I can feel the momentum picking up, right? And this life is a game of momentum. If you start your day off frustrated, if you start your day off focused on the pain, focused on the frustration, focused on the things you don't have, then I promise you all day you're going to see more things that you don't have. You're going to see more pain. You're going to see more frustration. Your eyes will be focused on that. So you must get up in the morning thankful about something. Is it your bed? Is it the sunshine? You got a dog or a cat? You got a kid? You got running water? Do you have running water? Was it warm? Yo, did your alarm clock go off? On what? Huh? Was it on your cell phone that you have? That magical piece of technology that allows you to connect to any human being in the world? Huh? Was it connected to the electricity in your house? Do you have electricity? Huh? Be joyful. You know what I'm saying? El Boogie ringing in. My joy is expanding my business inside the mall this Saturday. Y'all, listen, if you leave in the house, if you're going out and about, you know what I mean? I don't recommend it for everyone. I shall not be going out, but I have a special edition immune system. So if you don't, and you are out and about, and you are looking for a great way to support Black-owned businesses, and just dope ass businesses. You know what I'm saying? Like there doesn't need to be a qualifier on El Boogie's business because it's Black owned. It's dope that it's Black owned, but it's just dope, period. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you stop by and get you. I highly recommend the Fire Cider myself. I am also a #1 customer of the Fire Cider, and I have not been sick in over a year. Right? And a lot of that is due to that Fire Cider, that juice, and quitting smoking. You know what I'm saying? So, go stop by Arden Mall this Saturday. Tell Empress Ready that the Pink Panther sent you. She'll know. It's fine. See, California weather, pure joy. Yep. Joyful to be alive. Literally. What's the name? The name is Empress Ready. EmpressReady.com. You can find her on Facebook. You can find her on Instagram. All of that. She got the Fire Cider. She got the sea moss. She got the sage bundles. She got crystals. She got all kinds of events and like ceremonies that they be doing over there. It's a dope spot. And London been a homie for many, many, many years. That's family right there. So, you know, I highly recommend it. And again, I'm like a #1 customer. You know what I mean? Like you ain't gonna catch me advertising for something I don't use. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's Empress Ready. So here, let me do this. Let me do this. Create a banner. EmpressReady.com. Boom, right there. So go check them out. This Saturday, opening a new spot in the Arden Mall, making some history out here. So y'all make sure you go support. Let's keep London flourishing out here, because she be keeping a lot of us healthy mentally, physically, and spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Grand opening Saturday inside of the pop-up shop at Arden's 2nd floor across from Cold Stone. So you get yourself some ice cream too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I think that's it. Unless folks want to, we got a few more folks who joined, who want to chime their joy in. You know what I'm saying? Of course. You know I love you. Also, you see it. The I Love You hoodie. If you are looking for one of these were designed by Sledgehammer Graphics, SH Graphics on Instagram. Hit up AC. And get you one of these fantastic hoodies. You know what I'm saying? and I'm saying yeah, you know what the wild story, if you hit me on the, actually, hold on, let me put that up too. SH Graphics. I think that's it. On Instagram, tell them Andrew sent you. I was actually looking for an I Love You hoodie, and because y'all know I love you and you can't do shit about it. That's my thing. And I could not find a dope men's hoodie. Like, all of the I Love You hoodies were like floral printed, very feminine, which, like, I'm down with some floral print, you know what I mean? I rock with it. But I was looking for something a little different. And then I was going to make one. I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to get ahead of the game and I'm going to make one. And then all of a sudden AC just climbs in my inbox and was like, yo, peep this. This feels like it might be you. So yeah, I have now become a brand ambassador. No, I bought mine. You should buy yours. Support local artists. You know what I mean? Support the homies. Yeah, and that's about it. I see we got some folks, but I don't see nobody chiming in with their joy. It's okay. You're being joyers. I'm an joy exhibitioner. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yo, so, if you're looking to carry any in the store, if your store needs some I Love You hoodies, make sure you hit up SH Graphics on Instagram. All right, I'm done doing promo. I'm done doing promo for everybody. Yo, I do love y'all, and I only do promo for folks who I really authentically support. You know what I'm saying? What's this? Oh, you I'm the plug. Is that what that means? Is that what the kids say? Damn it, I'm trying to find. Oh, I've saved so many ridiculous fucking filters that I cannot find my plug filter right now. Boom. There we go. What a plug. Ah! All right. London says, my joy is Pharaoh living his best life. That's my joy too. London also got one of the cutest babies in the entire world, who is just coming into his own, and brings me hella joy every time that I see him on the feed. So I said we was gonna end at 30 minutes. We have 40 minutes right now. You know what I'm saying? I think we're about out of here. But I just want to tell y'all, I'm scrolling again to find another good one. I just want to tell y'all, You know, I just want to make sure that y'all stay Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Stay Gucci. All right. Hey, congrats to El Boogie. We all celebrating in here. We having a big, like, the champagne is being popped in this virtual room and sprayed all over it. Someone's gonna have to clean that shit up, but it ain't us. You know what I mean? All right, we're just getting ridiculous now. So I'm done here, y'all. I can no longer do this because this has all just been. It's just been bananas, y'all. It's just really been bananas this morning. Okay. I'm done. Stop. History being made. Yo. So, all right. I'm out of here. I got a book to write, y'all. I'll sit on live and talk shit with y'all all day. So yeah, that's it, man. Make sure you go hit up the homies. Make sure you go to Empress Ready on Saturday. Make sure you hit up SH Graphics, and make sure you go buy my album. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta buy it. I ain't even worried about the money. You know what I'm saying? Just go. If you need some vibes, right? I recommend if you at a really low place, start at the Ultraviolet album. If you're feeling a little better, maybe hit that Frequency album and let it play through one time, start to finish. Tell me how it feels. She said, nope, you have one more in you. I mean, like, do I though? This is quite a pickle. Quite a pickle, Miss Doherty. Okay. That was one more. Where do you buy what? The hoodie or my music? My music, you can find it on anywhere that you get your music. Spotify, Apple, Google Play, YouTube, all that. Yeah. So, and the hoodies are at SH Graphics. So, I think that is going to be it. I can't... Listen, I watched that lawyer turn himself into a cat, and I was like, how the fuck did he do that? I can't be the only person that did that. You know what I'm saying? That like went on a whole hunt when I saw that video and was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, so I'll give you a link to the music right here. This is where you can buy it direct, and I actually make a little bit of money. Versus like, yo, you know, when you play it on Spotify, you know how much I make? I make 0.666 cents. Chew on that. So yeah, that's the deal. No, I draw the line. I've said that I am done. I am no longer. Okay, you know I'm scrolling for it right now. Come on. Where's my damn cat filter? You know, I definitely have a cat filter here. I basically went through and found all of the fucking fun filters that I could find and just like snagged all of those. All right. Wait, what? Don't get shit. My stream sucks. Wait, I thought we were friends. What's happening here? Yeah, I don't know, man. I just got my head up in these clouds today, man, and like I gotta go, y'all. I gotta do things. I was just saying, like, streams money sucks. Oh yeah. The 0.666 cents. That's absolutely wild. I think it's fucking hilarious, but again, I don't make music for money. I have other ways of paying my bills. So, but you know, when you can purchase direct off Bandcamp for local artists, that does give us a little bit of bread. Versus, you know, when you stream it, we don't make shit. So yeah, but also, like, yo, if you need the music and you already got a streaming site, just fucking stream the shit. It's all good. So yeah, all right. With that said, I am going to stop procrastinating here, and I'm going to get on to writing this book today. And one more, just for you, Special K. I am not a cat. I'm here live. I'm not a cat. And as always, I'm Andrew Defy, and I love you, and you can't do shit about it.